Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I already pulled one card. We have the Empress out here. It's the Oracle Fairy. Um, so yeah, Empress, you're standing strong in your power. You're looking very beautiful. She has a heart in her hand with an eye in it, like an eyeball. I heard you have a heart of gold, divine feminine. So you're careful now, the lovers who you give it to. But the Empress, we know the Empress to be very generous, to be very like loving, abundant. So it's not like you have to be selfish with your love, but it's almost like an energy of, it's not that I'm being selfish because I don't want to give to other people. I don't want to love other people, but I'm now wiser with, again, who I give and love, right? Four of Swords, you've learned, you've healed. It may have taken you some time to like rest and sit with yourself, but I'm getting this energy of the Empress being the first card out here. Like it's giving like very abundant, very like fertile energy, very you're like you're sitting in this. And then again, the fact that she has like this heart in her hand, I'm almost getting the energy too of people could feel like you like are a heart, not breaker, but like you, it's easy for you to like conquer people's heart or something. I don't know how to explain it. um I feel like you're divinely guided, like through your intuition in your heart. That's why it's so strong, because it goes hand in hand is what I'm getting. Let me see. Okay, so on this card is Hera. I had to look up who that was. She is in Greek mythology. Hera is the queen of the gods, goddess of marriage. She's queen of God. I think, what is Zeus the king of God? I don't know, but goddess of marriage, women, and childbirth, and the protector of women during childbirth. So, like I said, I was feeling fertility off this card, off that. So that's what the Empress is. Period. I'm definitely getting that energy of almost like you have a lot of abundance coming into your life. You definitely could be like fertile with new love or something. The Chariot, yeah, like something coming in fast with the full card, something that you're going to be taking like a leap of faith on. Somebody definitely could be like pregnant. This more so gives me like new energies, or like almost gives me like a covering around someone, like you are really protected. Like I'm seeing like a gold covering with the High Priestess. Yeah, that's why this eye is on her heart. Like you have to lead with your heart, you see with your heart, but it's like that's how it's connected to your intuition. Like if you close your heart off, then it's like maybe your intuition starts getting a little hazy, or it's like maybe you don't really see the real things that you need to see, because it's, again, I heard somebody, again, it goes hand in hand. Your intuition goes hand in hand with your heart, whoever you are. With the High Priestess and the Empress, people could see you as somebody who's very like intuitive. Not sure. Very like very, again, just plentiful, very given to, like you're the giver too. It definitely could have been those in the past who almost like took this energy for granted within you. Somebody's very beautiful. And I do get, again, it's something about your the way that you love, or like your heart space. It makes you really, it makes you 10 times more beautiful. But I'm also getting, it's your intuition, like somebody's like psyche, like your intuition is just powerful as hell. And a lot of people I'm hearing, if they were to have this gift, they would use it, or people who might have like a similar gift, or who may consider themselves to be like a high priestess type of energy. I heard they use their gifts for like bad. And it's something about these people being like stripped of their gifts. I heard dishonor, like something about the collective are going to be able to be seeing people being like stripped of their gifts or something like that. Because people have been abusing their gifts or something. Like I feel like you are somebody who you lead with your heart and your intuition. Not saying you always in the right or anything like that, but with the High Priestess, the Empress, we got Pisces, Taurus, Libra energy here. I do feel like, again, that somebody's very attractive. And it's, people could feel like people want to give to you because you're attractive. So we got Psyche here. Psyche is the goddess of the soul and the wife of Eros. Eros, I think, the god of love. So something about love here is significant. I do feel like you have a lot of people that do love you. Like you're really loved. Just for showing up, just for being you. Heart of gold again. Tears of gold, Fazia, I think that's her name. I don't know. So I'll cry tears of feel people could have even like in the past, like something about that song, Tears of Gold. I don't know. I think that's a, yeah, you're very protected though. I think that's the let me see. Yeah, Fozzy, Tears of Gold. She said, Mama always told me that I was too naive, gave away my trust for pennies. I said, don't you worry. Didn't think that I would be broken down and crying. Help me. Wrecked, check, heart, and debt. Look, that's why it's in her hand. Some of y'all could have even got a warning from like a mother figure about a situation or something that you were dealing with, or just maybe somebody that cared about you, and you were just like, people were telling you like maybe you were giving too much to somebody, you too nice to that person, you just too nice, period. You heard this, I'm hearing all the time or your whole life, or like, oh, you better than me because I would have did this. But it's just because again, you were more giving, you were more loving, you were more open. People may have seen that as naive. Now that you in this empress, the high priestess energy, I'm hearing it's not so easy. It's going to require more to even like gain my trust. Not saying that you're like making people work overtime, but it's like, especially to have this heart of gold that you have, I'm hearing I'm not just giving it away so easily no more, because there's certain lessons that you had to learn. I'm hearing people were damn near like, you the one sitting here with the heart of gold. You the one who can like, it's something about you helping people to like heal, the way that you love them, the way that you give to them. People almost like, I heard they never had nobody treat them as good as you treat them. And it's to the point where people may have even tried to like breadcrumb you in the past, or like they know that they couldn't give you the same type of love, or it's something about you loving them where they tried to play on that is what I'm getting. And it's something about you being very beautiful where they also tried to play on that. And I know that would be like, damn, like how you, it's something about like people almost wanting to like give you less than because you were so loving and beautiful. Ain't that shit insane? You can feel like I ain't the most beautiful in it, but it's like something about these people feel like your heart is what makes you. And it is like, yeah, this could be people who like, I don't believe you as loving as you say you are. I don't believe you as like giving. I heard gifted with this high priestess here. But it's crazy because I'm seeing something about you being able to connect to people on a heart space is what's going to be able to get people to like, I feel like it's felt. It's felt on a heart space. And people can see. Those with eyes will see is what I'm hearing. Anybody blind to who you really are, they're not your people. I'm hearing that's not your tribe. Obviously, this is what you're going to be seeing. I'm hearing too, but it's something about like you now awakening, you seeing the truth now. You're not as naive as you used to be. Somebody could definitely been in a place where I did get like you had to pick yourself back up because it's like a Four of Swords type of energy. Like you was like maybe in bed for a while, or maybe just kind of not like depressed, but maybe you could have been feeling depressed, or just kind of like bedridden, like you kind of like, damn, okay, to the point where you had to pull yourself up, like I can't sit in this space, or I'm not finna sit in this space. I know that I'm supposed to be doing more. I know that I'm meant for more, or like, but you had to kind of go through the cycles of what you were feeling. And it's something about love. You stand in this energy of love. You're being willing to love again, or excuse me, willing to try again. She said, all you do is come around, just came here to collect. It's giving like energy vampires, because this person with this heart of gold, all you do is give, give, give. That sounds like people pleasing. You no longer do that anymore. And your intuition has, look, she like holding all these roses for herself. But I'm getting like a girl on stage getting like awards and people just throwing roses, or like you're receiving a lot of roses. And like, I don't know. But it's giving like people can feel like you're in a selfish energy now. Like your intuition is guiding you to almost like, I don't know, like I'm not saying not give your love away, but this Empress is like, you know your worth, you know that who doesn't deserve your love. And if people try to come in and almost like breadcrumb you, or almost like wanting to kind of, with the Wheel of Fortune, feed off your Wheel of Fortune. Some of y'all, this is gonna be coming like in the future into some type of abundance that you're walking into. People gonna be wanting to feed off your abundance. And you're going to start sensing that, I'm feeling like all you do is come around to collect. Like you're going to be realizing like, hold on, like why the fuck every time you come around, it seems like I give more to this connection than you do. Or it seems like you never pour into me the same way I'm pouring into you. You're just going to feel like almost like you starting to side eye people. Something about the color gold is really significant. Almost like somebody's realizing like, hold the fuck up, this entire time, like you could have known, but it's like, I feel like this Empress energy, you've never been one to like, oh, I'm better than them, I'm better than, and it's like now somebody gonna be walking in this energy, not saying I'm better than people, but it's like, maybe you didn't deserve my love, maybe you don't deserve my energy. Like these people gonna be like, with the Wheel of Fortune, almost like people were getting used to someone being so fucking giving, so fucking nurturing, almost like I feel like they felt like to the point where maybe they thought you were the one that was dependent on them, or you needed them, but it's your love that was made of gold. What is it? People saw how pure-hearted someone was, and they thought like, okay, because they know the darkness that lives within them, and they see the light that lives in your heart and your intuition, that you don't use it for like the bad things. Like, and these could be people who know other people who like are intuitive, or I don't know, say they have an intuition and they use it for like the darker things. Or I'm not saying like we all don't have a light and dark, but I get somebody who is not like, you just want to love, you here to love, the Empress, you here to be in this fertile energy, you just focus on like new growth. I'm hearing somebody could be like sharpening their intuition, And people thought like maybe like they had you almost like where they kind of wanted you because you were such a loving person. Like, this person not finna go nowhere. I can kind of do what I want, or I can kind of, I don't know, give less to this person because after all, they got enough, right? They got enough love to give. I'm here. They got enough money to give. They got enough whatever to give, energy to give. They constantly calling you to goddamn vent. And when they done, okay, bye. And they ain't even ask you how you like shit. What about me? What if I had something to say? Like, really, I'm hearing you. You're not even the type to like maybe trauma dump on other people, but everybody needs somebody. And there's something about this Empress energy where I feel like she is starting to like really listen to like her intuition about certain people that were kind of wanting to like feed off of her. Almost getting like beautiful energy, very beautiful energy. Two of Cups. This could have even been like lovers, or you got people that are looking at you like a potential like lover, like they would want to like have like you're very loved is what I'm hearing. So we do have the Nine of Cups. I do feel like at one point though you were disinterested, or not even disinterested, you were just like dissatisfied with like the treatment of others, almost like I heard you found people getting more and more like excited, more and more like 1111 happy around you, just to, but it's like you were like damn, like it's almost like they would only happen once they came around you, or once they dropped all of their energy off to you, once they took something from you. And it's like you would start to notice like damn, how come like at the end of the phone call I'm the one that's drained, you the one that has all the energy and shit like that, like, you know what I'm saying, because they're the ones that's running their fucking mouth, motor mouth, all type of shit, like, you know what I'm saying, like yeah, I'm getting somebody's like 10 of Pentacles. And it's almost like people may feel like somebody's gonna be like you. Look, like your intuition telling you mine. And I'm not getting like somebody is ever like you're gonna give. You're a giver by heart. It's who you are. She has a heart of gold. But I'm hearing not for everybody no more. You used to just be the type people call you up like, hey, let me hold. But I'm getting like, yeah, cornucopia energy. Like would you do it for me? And it's not even just that, because that's not how you should be. Like, okay, if you ain't gonna do it for me, then I ain't do it for you. Like, it's definitely like someone's just wisening up is what I'm getting, because you know certain people may that only keep you, I heard they keep you at like arm's length or close enough, 12 close enough just so they could, in case in case I do fall on it, and maybe I get a catch a tire, in case I need to call this person up, in case I do have a little crisis and I need to call somebody, and like I'm just getting like, but you're going to be so focused on something that source is almost pushing you into, to where these people are going to be feeling like, oh, so you stingy now, oh, so you don't see me calling, oh, so because the Nine of Cups too is a very like self fulfillment. And I even heard entitlement. A voice in my head said entitlement, because people are going to start viewing you as like, oh, this person's entitled. I've heard people that you probably never even fucking spoke to, but because you are going to be in this energy of Nine of Cups, enjoying your fucking self. It's about me now, because this is me time. You don't know what the fuck somebody went through. 10 of Pentacles. Could have even been family members. Almost like I get like an energy of like people who damn near at one point wanted to breadcrumb you. Almost maybe they felt like they had something that maybe you needed, or I don't know. But it's like you're going to be so focused on your own like passionate endeavors, or maybe just something that's coming in for this Empress. Where I do feel like the divine is like, this is your, because both of these energies with the 10 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles almost giving me like, though, especially, I mean, not the 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. It's like you're enjoying your own harvest. I feel you're moving. This fell out on top of the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Swords just fell out on top of the Six of Pentacles. And I feel like this is the energy of you moving away from breadcrumbing as individuals. Somebody's hands gets really hot when they start to channel, or like when you just sitting there. I just feel like because you have healing hands. I'm getting Earth Angel energy, like you genuinely have healing hands. Somebody can have like blonde hair. I see you definitely moving into calmer waters, away from people who did want to at one point take from you and put it in their pots, is what I'm hearing. Even people who say that you do something for a certain line of work. These are people who would view you as being like, okay, this person is so loving, they're so, I can maybe take something from this person, they ain't gonna do too much about it. What's really gonna happen? I don't know. It's something about like maybe people feeling like they could just take. Say that you, again, maybe you're a reader and people are like, oh, can I get a free reading? I need a free reading. Oh, they just expect you to keep giving, or someone wanted to keep taking something. This could even be like somebody stealing someone's readings or something like that. It's something here about like taking and not giving back, and feeling that like that shit was okay. With strength, Leo energy. Could have been a Leo. You could be a Leo. I do feel like the energy of somebody feel like they're carrying the weight of the world on their hands. And I do feel like if anyone was trying to like, again, keep constantly take from you guys, it's going to get harder for these people, because I'm feeling like, again, I heard source say divine karmic law. You can't just keep taking. Like eventually you're going to have to like give. And these are people who, even if they had more than you, they still would watch you or like wouldn't give to you, or if they saw you struggling. And I feel like these people are going to start feeling heavy and like almost because like they're again something about Source seeing these people be takers and not replenishing anything. With the Five of Cups, literally, like somebody's going to be like in regret that maybe they were trying to take something from you. This could have been the fact that maybe you, with the Tower, somebody could have even been trying to create Tower moments. I do feel with the Knight of Cups, this may even have to do with the fact that, yeah, a water sign, maybe a Scorpio, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Like this person, I don't know, somebody could now see that maybe they didn't even give you what they were requiring or expecting out of you. People who were very emotionally manipulative, like it could be a masculine energy. These are people who now want to like extend an olive branch or something like that. Because she said, and you could have cried for these people sometimes, or like maybe you were just very sad about like you just wanted people to like love you the way that you love them. Because you said heart and debt, like you could somebody. It's almost like I said, people owe you. And I'm not getting like people owe anybody anything, but it's almost like because you were so loving, you were so giving, and almost like you didn't stay in those situations to force these people because you know that love returns tenfold, no matter like it may not come from the exact people or situations that you were giving it to. And I'm getting these same people are going to be like forced to watch someone be so fucking loved. People who almost wanted to hold back from you, maybe the love that they knew you deserved, and maybe even relationships, maybe lovers, maybe friends, family, whoever. This could be people again. Maybe you just do something where you do it well, and these could be people who would just watch your platform, sit there, and not even support you, but like they're learning from you. It's something where like they would gain something, and they would not try to like help you or like give you like your big ups. Or it's something here where like people just wanted to take from an individual. This Empress. And it's because I feel like energetically, these are people who already may have felt like they weren't on this person's level because they're all coming out as like queens, kings, but just one Empress came out, period. And I feel like whoever these other people are, it's like these are people who, at one point, again, they were just trying to take from someone's cup, take from someone's maybe creative energy, take from someone's spiritual energy, the world. But that's Source is saying that cycle is done. These are people who, again, at one point, they know that they did not give you what they deserve, what you deserved. I heard only, but in that way they were holding themselves back. These were people who were secretly in competition with you. Source is saying too. I don't care if they were lovers. It's almost given to, I don't know who this King of Wands is, but it's like people were being controlled by lower level entities. I do feel like y'all got somebody that is coming in. Somebody could even, yeah. Let me see who this is because it says Kronos on here, the Emperor. So this definitely could be like an Aries that's coming in for you guys. Crazy because we got the King of Wands, the Emperor, heavy fire energy. I was gonna say the only reason I kind of switched up the kind of because I felt like with this Kronos energy, it said on that other card him being like the god of, we're gonna see because I don't want to get it wrong. I don't know who these people are. Kronos was the Greek god of time. And the Titan who overthrew his father. Somebody may even have like issues with like their father at one point, or somebody's father could have been like very controlling. This could be a very controlling father figure or baby father. So somebody has very leader-like energy. Kronos, the Emperor, is Zeus. But Kronos, I believe, tried to kill Zeus, and this is why Zeus doesn't like him. So I don't know if it's some type of like son-father rivalry happening here, but somebody could even have some type of like very toxic father figure in their life that they didn't like, or his father figure could have been very just, they played women all the lot, or they just could have been very, I don't know, but here is this Emperor. We have this Empress. She has the heart of gold on her. He is covered in gold, dripping in gold on here. So might you be about to meet someone who, baby, your heart is made of gold. This person is covered in it, saturated. They want you to saturate, yeah, saturate my heart. I'm hearing, which it's a song that I'm hearing, but I don't know the sun. Literally, this could be a Leo, a Aries, any fire sign. We had that King of Wands, Four of Wands. I'm loving it. With the Four of Wands and the Sun card, baby, I do see happy. Something about, we're gonna see. I do like this. Four of Wands, Sun, happy times, happy commitments between two people who Again, if someone was acting like they didn't see your worth in the past because of this love, this is somebody who's dripping in love, dripping in gold, dripping in divine royalty, the same way that you are. I'm hearing, baby, we got shit to do. Two powerful ass individuals, 7 of Wands, and I was feeling that. This is somebody too who they're not gonna play that shit. Anybody coming in, like this could be a fake friend, this could be a fake motherfuckers that this is gonna be somebody that's gonna be like, not my empress. 7 of Wands. This union is protected. I see a full-on transformation. Scorpio energy coming into a situation. Somebody who want to work on forming a connection. I feel like the Empress has more coming in the future. This is what Source is kind of telling you to kind of prepare for, is what I'm hearing, a preparation type of energy. Like now you're in the energy of just waiting on the good things to come in with the Hierophant. Source is telling you to prepare. And it's like a feast. Like that not the Last Supper, but it's shit. Something about the Holy Grail could be significant. Something about a feast coming in for someone though, with the Moon card. You don't see this coming. The Hierophant, the Moon, I heard like sources like surprise, surprise. So Source definitely could want to like surprise someone. This Empress energy. I do feel again like there were people in the past who were playing on your heart of gold. The Lovers, past lovers with the Moon here. So it's definitely a hidden element of like new love that's coming in. I heard that's going to saturate your heart. I keep hearing a song, but I don't know what it is. I don't know. Almost like, somebody is trying to manifest you into their reality. This Emperor, this Empress, whoever. Someone is just going to be two people manifesting each other. Ace of Wands, y'all. He looks nice. You can feel like somebody looks really good. You got Hecate here. Somebody can work with like the Mother Maiden Crone energy. I got a lot of divine feminine. I'm hearing divine rage, like divine feminine rage or something like that could be significant. Somebody could be in like their dark feminine energy, or somebody likes when you're in that energy. Queen of Pentacles. Every time I see this card, she just reminds me of Angelina Jolie. Don't she kind of look like that lady? I do feel like it's almost giving like the star, literally the Queen of Pentacles, the star. Somebody could feel like you're very beautiful, like very. You could be a Virgo. This could be a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. The Devil. So heavy Virgo and Capricorn. Somebody feels like somebody is very beautiful, and I do see the star card here. I'm not even gonna lie. I heard that's why people too be want to like, almost like get over on somebody. I heard like lovers though, or people who could claim to love you, people who act like, oh, it's just love, but the whole time these are the same people who be like trying to like almost with the stars. Someone is, you shine, baby, and people could feel like maybe it's because of your beauty, or I do feel like you got people that wanted to like 7 of Swords your ass. Yeah, you could be a Capricorn. Queen of Pentacles, the Devil. Like heavy Capricorn energy out here. Almost like people be obsessed with another person's light with the star card. People are obsessed with another person's light. And these may be people from your past who damn near didn't even want to give you everything that you deserve, but wanted to still hold on to you, wanted to keep you in limbo. Like, get the fuck. Wanted to ride your coattail or something like that, or whatever they may have needed from you. Look, it's like when somebody trying to move forward, like, come right back. Like, yeah, get your ass back. Like, we're not doing that no more. I'm here. Ace of Swords. Like, we're not doing that no more. You freed yourself. You starting to realize, like, people were, like, damn near, like, sitting on the fence with you. And then when they would need something, like, oh, girl, I just, bestie. But then, like, you would feel the energy, like, they don't really, like, know what they want. Like, people that act like they were undecided about you. Okay. With the Hermit and Temperance. Like, somebody really went into, like, Hermit mode. You could have put your energy back. It's giving, like, Oshun when she caught the men talking shit. Or they were acting like she wasn't, like, love. And she went where? To the moon? She went far away, I'll tell you that. So something about your love. When you take your love back from people, that's when they start to fucking feel it. Virgo, Sagittarius energy. And I get a very, because this is all like gods and goddesses, you're very divine. People who don't even, that's why I'm getting like, somebody's like, maybe you didn't deserve it. And it's not a cockiness. It's not like a certain like shit. People be damn near entitled to your energy. Like when you, who are all of you to be, it's like a spiritual type of like everybody wanting to reach at somebody. I'm feeling like a lot of hands, like spiritually. This person like, damn, ladies, calm down. Like this, and you could even be a woman or a man, because men could get harassed too, but especially like you could be like a woman, but it is a man on this card. But I feel like Especially if you are a man and like people always were like taking from you and never replenishing, or even if you are the woman, like this could have happened to two people that are going to be coming together now because y'all know what it's like to kind of be like people wanted to use you for the wrong reasons, whether it was sexually, financially, energetically, whatever. Eight of Wands, like something is coming together fast, and I do get an energy of like people are going to start like feeling not rejected, damn near, but like somebody don't even like. I'll have to focus on me now. Maybe you're passing judgment on these people. They could feel like they're under judgment by the divine. Eight of Cups. Once you walk away, you could have walked away from like three people, or heard the cord is being cut. Oh my God, she got scissors. The cord is being cut. This could have even been like a family group. Like somebody could have walked away, and I heard something about people trying to energetically spy on somebody. Intuition. This could have been people who were trying to like create her energetic portal or string to tie themselves to your intuition. This is heavy monitoring energy. And I feel like, yeah, these people are going to be having like judgment call. Judgment is going to be called on whatever these people that you, Eight of Cups, you walked away from. People who, again, and it's not even that. I remember I said like people who have intuition too, but they may have used it in like the wrong way. I see a cord being cut. Like I said, strips. Like I said, the Hangman. People may even start realizing like certain things around them slowing down. People giving to them the way that they were like expecting. People were users. Seven of Swords. It's a group of three or something. I heard like there something about users. Pisces energy. Five of Pentacles, baby. Somebody may even find like their money getting little. Four of Cups, rejected. These are the motherfuckers getting rejected. The ones who were taken from you or constantly were like takers from the collective, or never were replenishers, always like had a scheme to how they can get something from someone. Seven of Swords. Whatever this plan was, Five of Pentacles. Maybe to even have you drained and left out in the cold. Maybe to have something slowed down for you. Somebody could like on. What is his name? Oh, I forgot his name. Will Ferrell. I don't know why that reminded me of Will Ferrell. I do feel like people almost going to start feeling either just rejected by you, or other people are going to be walking away from other people when they start realizing like, okay, this person is like a taker. This person is deceptive. Seven of Swords. I heard people cutting communication off with someone. If people were confused about someone else, or people who were like maybe from your past who were like always takers, they were never like, again, they were just very selfish individuals. These could have been people who were very deceptive. Seven of Swords. Maybe there were like lies being told about maybe how giving you were, how loving you were. I do feel like people were confused in the situation because the Two of Swords came out in reverse. I see that as an energy of people no longer being confused about something. And it fell out on the Seven of Swords about some type of deception that was going on. Even pertaining to someone's Wheel of Fortune. Maybe someone was trying to make it seem like this Empress got her Wheel of Fortune, or some type of change that's coming in through like just dark ways with this energy. Every time I see Medusa, I just know that you were like, I'm not ever calling you a victim, but it's in the situation you were not in the wrong. Whoever was trying to like victimize you or do something to you, and then it was like, I heard again, because in the story of Medusa, she was like sexually assaulted, or and snakes, it's given like rebirth too, but somebody wanted to humiliate somebody to like take the attention off someone, or it's given like, this could have been past lovers that, again, maybe they realized like they were in the wrong, or what it's giving is with this Eight of Swords energy too, like people wanted you to doubt yourself, that you were not this Empress. You are not beautiful. And the story originally goes, she was very fucking beautiful. Medusa. So I feel like that's what it was about, like I said. And people could have been casting illusion spells, I'm hearing even. Illusion spells, beauty spells on like a divine feminine. Two, I heard even people who could have been like, again, word of mouth. Oh, I know the true them. I used to go to school with this person. I'm hearing a lot of, it's the snakes. And somebody tried to curse you with this energy of like this snake energy, but that's them. I'm getting, because again, you're a beauty. Because, and somebody wanted to have you in an energy with the Eight of Swords. That's a mental space. They wanted to have you like, maybe I'm not beautiful. Maybe I'm not abundant. Maybe I'm not gifted. Maybe my love ain't real. Is you fucking kidding me? This the Empress. Some of y'all, these are like past lovers who were envious and jealous of you. I heard never on your fucking level. Friends who was side-eyeing you from the day that they fucking met you. Your mama said, that ain't your friend. You was over there, oh, yes it is. You just don't want me to have any friends. Want your fucking friend. Fake as hell. Yeah, all of that shit is over. And these same people, almost like, it's something about it being so like obvious that you're this Empress and your heart has been made of gold because it's felt. It's something about somebody's intuition where people could have, I heard it's cut. The cord is cut. And I'm not ever saying that people weren't gifted, because I saw on that card, y'all saw on that card, the Seven of Swords. It's something about people like, well, that wasn't the Seven of Swords. That was like the, let me see. It's something about people at one point, maybe they were gifted, maybe these were like other like readers or something, I don't know, or other people who were like intuitives. It's just people who you had an intuition period, because we all do this. It could just be people who they use their intuition like, okay, I'm gonna tap into like my intuition just to like fuck somebody else up. I don't know. Very like, calculated people is what I'm getting. I don't know. I don't know if I pulled that card out, but it's just giving me like cords are being cut. Energetic, spiritual, like people who thought that they had certain spiritual gifts, not saying that they didn't, not saying that they did, but almost like people being cut off from whatever that line or whatever that energy source was that they were using. Because people were in like competition or trying to throw conflict your way. Although this could have been people that you gave to, this could have been people that you helped, this could have been people that you were allowing to like vent to you, and like now they're under judgment. These people know for a fucking fact. Very fake ass energies. People who would sit back and act like everything was all cool, but people who were directly in Five of Wands competition with you. And I heard you kept feeling like the energy, like, I just know this person not really for me. You could have not wanted to believe it. Seven of Cups, like you illusions or something. Somebody wanted you to be under the energy of like illusions. Somebody really wanted to see you be betrayed too, is what I'm hearing. And maybe it was a situation where I heard a lot of backstabbing. These are backbiting ass motherfuckers. But it's crazy because I get the sense that whoever wanted to see like you be betrayed, heavy earth sign energy. Look, like I said, it's being cut off. It could have been a group of 3. And she got them scissors, yeah. It ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. Like, what? People were in Knight of Wands energy with you, very impulsive, not even thinking before they made any type of decisions, not knowing that you are truly protected. Your fertility with this you're protected. People wanted you to be in a mental space where you were all tied up, but these people are all tied up focusing on you, baby. Somebody could even be on a big screen, because I don't know why I keep just paying attention to this Angelina energy, like, or people could feel like you're made for, like, I heard like people really wanted somebody to be hurt. People really wanted somebody to be worried. And I feel like you just was like, I don't really think so. And you took like a new leap of faith in another direction, or you just freed yourself from a lot of like pain. We got Pan here. I believe that's like, and he like the god of like, Pan was like Capricorn energy, I think. Nine of Wands, baby, you are so protected. Like, this is why you're now smarter with how you give to people. Something about you now, like, going out into like a new beginning. Pan like played a flute too. Somebody could like to play like music, or you really like music. Pan would like hypnotize people with his music too, I believe. So somebody could be like really like hypnotizing Justice. Something about, like I said, somebody may even be on a big screen. Say you were into music and then like you all of a sudden blow up overnight, or like people gotta watch somebody, or it's something about, again, like people trying to blindfold someone's to their own like loving nature, potential, or power. Queen of Cups, yeah. Because you're so loving. Somebody's name could be Phoebe. Very disgustingly dark people. Again, people who don't think before they do shit. People who, you may have somebody like almost like reaching out to you, but I feel like you don't want nothing to do with this person. People are, again, going to be walking away from certain people who dead ass tried to put you in an 8 of Cups energy, to where you would feel like you're the one being walked away from. And again, people intentionally not giving to someone. Like, it was a situation to where I do feel like somebody wanted to get you all wrapped up. Like, maybe this person put it on thick at first, but then it's like maybe you found yourself by the end of it like, damn, why am I giving more of my time, my energy, my love? Or you were constantly giving to people. I heard a certain person too, that this person always trying to make it seem like, oh, you're selfish. But that was a manipulation tactic. Like, you don't care to nobody, you don't care about nobody. But this person, though, I heard you. Yo, it's making me fucking mad, y'all. I don't even want to speak on it no more. Again, people who wanted to hold on to you for selfish ass reasons, but they kept this hidden so that you wouldn't know that you were really like the fucking prize of the situation. Whole time making it seem like maybe they holding on to you. I'm giving you another chance. I'm giving, bitch, oh, excuse me. Because like, what? I just got to like, I'm getting like, I just was channeling. Somebody could have told you this, or like, people just wanted to make it seem like, yeah, you need me. Like, this Empress with the heart of gold, not the whole intuitive third eye inside of the heart. Like, you carry so much power in you. This is what made people like fall for you, but also made people feel like, okay, I have to keep this person under my like grip of manipulation, because obviously this is a prized possession. Like, people wanted to keep you as their prized possession is what I'm getting. And now you got like something else or someone else manifesting you. Things that you're just manifesting. I'm here, you no longer focus on the small things where people were like, because maybe this kept you back from really reaching your full potential because you were so almost like worried about other people that you were giving to. I love this Selene energy with the moon. I heard Selena. Pisces, Cancer. Somebody could be a Pisces, a Cancer with the Queen of Cups here. Like, you're really loving, giving, very intuitive, very heart driven. with the Ace of Swords here. Not gonna lie, a lot of people didn't want you to wake up to the manipulation that they were definitely like, almost like doing to you. 6 of Wands. I see somebody gonna be like going into a very prosperous energy of, again, people are gonna be watching you. Whether they're making this known or not, you're going to know too, Ace of Swords. I do feel, again, about some form of manipulation that was being done. It was to confuse you about your own truth. It was to cause chaos. This is the Ace of Swords card. But look at all those shadows and those hands. Energetically, people were trying to reach into like somebody's like cosmic energy or like energetic field I'm hearing. And they were trying to like fuck with your energy. They were trying to constantly pull on you. I'm seeing pulling. I'm just seeing people taking from somebody. Again, whether it's creatively, whether it's they're trying to drain your third eye energy, whether it's them trying to drain you of your loving energy by constantly trying to trigger you and make you be in your like lower, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just someone wanted, or people that were only using you for like maybe sexual energy. Like, people just kept trying to use someone and take to the point where with the World card, that shit fucking over. The Divine is like, yeah, not this one. With the 6 of Wands, people wanted it to be hard for someone to even get this form of like success. Make it harder for you. With the World card, it gives portal energy. But because her heart space is connected to her third eye, this is why these people could not blind you. This is why these people could not confuse you about who you were. I do get someone could have been going through some form of spiritual warfare. Even every time I'm looking at these cards, it's like, well, people just, it's given like, they want to take, they're reaching. It's always like, you want to get, like, damn, what about me? I heard like you could even ask certain people for certain things sometimes, and they would act like you were asking for too much, or act like you were being a bother, or and you would always be like, okay, I need to remember this for next time. But you were always so giving, like, okay, yeah, they need it. I remember what they did last time, but like, oh, I'm almost mad at y'all because it's just like, oh, I know what it is though. I can't even. It's like I'm not mad. I'm just. Because I know what it's like to be a fucking giver, and people just keep take. So I want y'all to get it just like a source wants y'all to get it. And I feel like you're getting it with the World card. Like, you're no longer in that energy of like, oh, it's like anger to the point where it's like, it's right, I'm feeling it. People who didn't even deserve how loving and generous you were with them. Too many cards, Swords, but I'm going to take that one. But too many cards. Too many. We do have the Ace of Cups. Like I said, it all comes back tenfold though. This just fell over the Star card. It all comes back. And you remain in your heart space. You remain a lover, I'm hearing say. A source say. You remain a giver. You remain a healer. Because had you allowed these people to taint your energy, not saying that they could take anything away from you, but this is how you remain in this healing energy. How are you going to be a healer if you ain't doing shit but like hurting other people the same way that these people hurt you or try to be, okay, since people take from me, now I ain't giving nobody. I'm taking from everybody. Everybody like, okay. And now you can't really have what Swords is like. This star, this Ace of Cups energy is going to require you being on a certain level of, I heard, a certain frequency. With Nyx energy, yeah, the goddess of nights. She's primordial. Primordial. That means coming before time. She's said to be older than Zeus. Zeus is said to be afraid of Nyx. I get raw, divine, feminine power in this reading, bro. I don't care if you're a woman or a man, but I am not going to lie to you. I get a divine feminine that's fed the fuck up. Because I know I cry in so many of my videos, but it's because with that heart and that eye in it, that's how somebody's so intuitive, because you're so connected to your intuition. Don't let people make you feel like you gotta be like, oh, I don't know, y'all, because I can feel the waterworks coming, because I can feel this energy and the way that it's coming out. Like, I just know. With this Nyx energy, you have to understand you are very fucking loved by the divine. I heard you're gonna get like confirmation too, like you have always been watched and covered by the divine. With the you could be an Aquarius. Excuse me, y'all. With the Wheel of Fortune, yeah. I just feel like you got like spirit guides, or it's a certain spirit guide who do not fucking play about you too. Almost getting the energy of people wanting somebody to feel out of place. You were the oddball, you were this empress, or you had real love to give. The lovers, literally. People wanted you to feel out of place. People wanted to see you dropping tears. Not even knowing that's all payment. That's baby. That's all payment. And when I cry on my channel, y'all, it's not even a sad cry. It's just, I can feel what I'm channeling. I can feel the energy. I feel, when I first started, then I feel like divine feminine rage. Baby, with that Nyx energy, Zeus knew not to play with her. He would play with everybody else, but he knew not to play with her. Whatever you believe, you ain't got to believe. I'm just saying, like, this is just like the energy that I'm feeling. And somebody wanted you to be so caught up. I heard masculines, feminines, lovers, strangers, people, period. Because you were so giving, you were so loving. Well, why would you do this with such a loving, giving person? Wanted you to be in the Tennosaurus energy. To the point where, again, you would be so hurt. You would feel so like, again, what? You could have told somebody, like, I ain't, maybe a new relationship. I never really had like lovers do me a certain way. Like, yes, everybody go through ups and downs, but maybe if somebody was in their head like, oh, I'm gonna be the one. It's like people wanted to just hurt you because you were so like, again, maybe you never experienced it because you are so loving. Or people just like, okay, I see that this person a good person. I'm gonna bow out before like I know I ain't on this person's like, I ain't wanting what they're wanting. Like, and maybe you didn't go through certain things that maybe, or you have maybe, I don't know, but I do get this energy of like, because I do get this is an empress who's tired of constantly giving, over giving, and people wanting to. I'm seeing somebody just look at their phone blow up, and like people constantly texting you, people constantly asking for you, like you're just people just, I don't know, I'm just getting like an empress who just like, well, what about my cup? Well, what about who, like who's gonna love me? With the star, but you are love. You are love. You are loved. The high priest is the devil. Capricorn, Pisces energy. Like somebody intuition is on point. To the point where Queen of Pentacles, yeah, you definitely could be a Capricorn. To the point where it be having people thinking like you tapping into some dark shit. I don't get that that's the case. People could have wanted to taint your intuition. I heard it almost forced you into this, again, high priest is devil, dark feminine energy. And baby, I heard even more like your intuition was like on point, or something about like it could have just something that people were doing to you over time and they didn't understand that this was actually strengthening your intuition, your spiritual abilities, or some type of power within you. This high priestess energy, especially if you are an intuitive, or I feel like, yeah, baby, somebody don't even know like just how protected. I heard it's a cloak of like darkness over somebody, which is you. And this is not in a bad way. This is a way of like source cloaking you with darkness. People be thinking like, oh, maybe you just love and light, or just, but then there's some type of, I heard it's some type of force that comes behind you that people be thinking like, oh, that's gotta be like, but it's because they playing your energy, or people be trying to like just take from you, or people be thinking that they can just get over on you. But again, if people gonna be watching you be so fucking loved too, or something about you being able to replenish your own cup. Ace of Cups, the star card, because it's like the divine. Yeah, people wanted to like, I heard like with the lovers, almost could have been like past lovers, or people could have wanted to stop some form of new love from coming in with the Chariot. What can they really do? What can they really stop? I heard more so it was because this is why these people breadcrumb you. They would give to you less and less. I don't care if it was I heard friends, family, lovers. They thought because, okay, I'm breadcrumbing you, it's going to keep you wanting more. It's going to keep you hanging on. It's going to keep you where I want you until I'm ready for whatever you're wanting, or maybe I would never be ready. I just want to keep you right here. It's like people who could have been forming connections with other people and thinking that you were just going to stay there until like I'm ready to like lock it down, or I'm ready to like change, or I'm ready to like grow. Although you could be moving on to much better. Other people who are going to take you so much more serious, other people who are in alignment with you, but because I'm giving you a little bit, you should be grateful of that. Friends, family, or just, I don't know, people who they wanted you to stay confused so that you wouldn't move. Like mediocre energy that people were giving you, and it's all very, I'm getting a very passive aggressive energy. You could have picked up on a lot of passive aggressive shit people was doing, or you gonna start paying attention to like the shit people saying. I see somebody fully putting their energy bag, the Empress, the Hermit and the Empress, literally. Like you could have even went like missing. People felt like, damn, where this person go? Or like you just totally like up and left. You ghosted a lot of people, I'm hearing situations, because I heard, first of all, I heard very, very demure, very cutesy, very protecting my peace. Like somebody not playing that shit. Like you're protecting your peace now with the Hermit and the Empress. And I'm hearing it wasn't even a thing where you pulled your energy back and was just like, fuck everybody. Everybody's a problem. Somebody pulled their energy back and it was just like, well, how can I fix me with the Hermit? I'm finna look at myself. Heavy earth energy. Whether you were earth sign or not, with this Queen of Pentacles, the Empress, the Hermit. And I just get like this energy of somebody went so deep within themselves, their roots. You could have just started finding more stuff out about yourself. Learning how to heal better. And the people maybe just did not expect this from you. This level of maturity, this level of growth. But it's crazy because, again, you've always been this I heard this healer, this lover, naturally. Two of Cups. Okay. So there is something significant to like a relationship that's coming in that you're going to be like taking a leap of faith on, or somebody definitely could find you to be like very, very attractive. Could be a Taurus. Could be a water sign, masculine, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Judgment. Yeah. People are under judgment, y'all. People are under judgment. People are under judgment for trying to get you to really be in your head about who you are. People are under judgment for trying to slow you down, especially those who breadcrumbed you when they were supposed to give to you. These people are under judgment. I heard people who knew that they were supposed to be like giving to you or something like that is significant. Oh, they're under judgment. They're under judgment. Don't worry about that. Let me see. Maybe did I use that deck? 44. Yeah, you're very protected. And again, it's something about people wanting someone to not feel like they're beautiful with this Medusa energy. Someone who is very like victimized. People could have known. People could have watched. People could have heard about situations where you literally were done like wrong, terrible, I'm here. Or like just her like damn near that type of energy. When you hear about it, you're like damn. But at the same time, these same people trying to make it seem like, oh, but you're still in the wrong, but you're still like, oh, but you're still like, people could have watched someone be very like victimized or very like people wanted to her. It's an energy again of like, just a very nasty energy with green, like green with envy. They wanted you to seem like this though. Because Medusa, again, she was not the wrong one in the wrong. But you know what? After that shit did happen to her, she did kind of turn into like a karmic, I would say, because she would turn people to stone. Like, it's like she didn't give a fuck no more after that. Like, y'all did this to me. Now, anybody who look in my eyes, baby, you're stone. I'm not saying that maybe she did it, maybe it wasn't on purpose sometimes, but it's given like people wanted someone to be like that. They wanted to do whatever these illusions they were casting. I'm hearing spells or just lies, just constantly just taking from someone. They wanted you to turn into such a twisted up energy to where you would become this snake. You would hear the sisters all around you and you would listen to that because these people have these snakes in their heads telling them what to do and they listen. But I feel like, this person's heart, their spirit, I'm hearing, their soul, their gifts is even made of gold. So how can you even taint that? These are people who are used to being able to corrupt or tarnish other people because they were easily corrupted or tarnishable because, again, it's something about your heart. Now you can corrupt the heart that was already like I ain't really, but somebody who's truly like they about what they say, they're truly made of love, like that's not so hard to corrupt that person or turn into something that they're not. Love me not. Yeah, these people were like almost on something. He loved me not. He loved me not. Like, he wanted you to be confused, like you didn't even know. Well, honeymoon, but you're gonna be certain. I feel like you're gonna be certain about some type of, it's given like, that fresh stage of love when y'all both so happy and like. People wanted to, I heard too, it was almost like somebody wanted to get you stuck in that honeymoon phase of, oh, well, I used to like give to you. Like, people, when they first come around you, they could be loving, very giving. And then you realize kind of like early on, like, okay, these people are not really like that. They just kind of wanted to give me an energy of like, I'm giving to them, or I'm just like there, or I don't know. It's like people pull back or something. So you would be kind of like, that sounds like narcissistic abuse, like where people like love bombing. People may have tried to love bomb you at first, and then like they would pull back so that I would have you in the energy of like, okay, look, follow your heart. And I feel like for some of y'all, it's been telling you to disconnect from these people who only want to use you, and actually silver lining, because it's going to reclaim your power. I don't care what you disconnect. Blessings in disguise, because you could have been afraid to leave behind certain people and things. I'm just feeling like somebody's gonna be like dropping off the face of the earth, or people not gonna be able to get in contact with somebody. Somebody could be changing their number. This could be family members that are gonna be trying to get in contact with somebody. Somebody's just gonna be like, I can't even reach this person. Have you heard from this person? Or I'm moving on. I'm putting on my free. She said, I'm putting on my favorite dress, the one you hated. Said I look naked in. People could always have something about the way, two-faced ass energies. Smiling your face, but behind your back, they got so much to say. Laced ass individuals. Family for some of y'all. I ain't gonna lie. People you were very familiar with just wanted to like take from you because they were familiar with the fact that you were truly genuine. You were of the light. You were a healer. You were a lover. You were a giver. Two-faced people who were in your face, they were, oh yeah, girl, it's cool, but behind your back, baby, them eyes turn black, I'm hearing. Something about the way somebody's expressing themselves. Look, it's tears on his face. People could feel like somebody's just too sensitive, too emotional, please. And that helps you to alchemize. I heard those tears will be alchemized, will be used as payment for your vindication. Bear fruit, fertility. Baby, you're about to, that Empress was the first card to come out, because what did I say? Very fertile, very much so about to inherit the earth. I'm hearing those who were first will now be last, and those who were last will now be first, because a new world is coming with fertility energy here. Those who kept trying to take. Yeah, okay. You're going to be on autopilot, because now the universe is like, maybe those same people won't give to you, but I will. I'm going to give you everything. And you're going to be meeting someone is what I'm getting to. Something about fertility. Somebody could even be having like a child. Don't that look like a... So the fruit ain't just going to be forbidden fruit. But yeah, something about free expression, baby. Be yourself. Express yourself the way you. If you want to cry 50 damn times a day, do it. If it helps you to feel better and you healing and you whatever, I don't give a fuck. Cause you can have an energy of I'm getting like spiritually people trying to crowd over someone and make them feel like it's giving that energy so you will feel imposter syndrome. Like I'm not really who I say I am. I'm not really man. Fuck y'all. Redemption. I heard the divine say I'm gonna redeem this person. Anybody who has something to say, anybody who has something to take, it's going to be all given back. We're out of sight. And you're not even finna see what's happening to these people because I'm hearing the divine say, you better keep moving forward. You know what happened. When you look back, it turns to a pillar of salt. See her eyes closed. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. That's what I'm hearing. Like, stop playing. She got pink hair. Talk about it. Somebody can have pink hair. Somebody can have like a low cut. You can have like blonde, like a low afro. Shelter. It's giving me that energy of this new person or these newer people or this environment you're going to be around is going to make you feel very sheltered. I'm getting that energy. And it's called Shelter with Vanessa Hudgens in it. Or she was like a foster kid or something like that. Or she was like in like the street life at first, but she never really knew her like her father like that. He was taking care of a whole nother family. But she met these other girls who made her feel so loved, so welcome, like she got along with them and shit like that. Or like, you know, that's the energy I'm getting. Like you're going to meet like a group of people who kind of like maybe are similar to you. They went through what you went through. They've seen like, no, and I feel like for others of you, what you're walking away from, you are no longer supposed to be looking back to that. Out of sight, out of mind. Anybody you done blocked, anybody you done already cut off, anybody that the divine has separated you from, out of sight, out of mind. Those were people who wanted to keep you in the energy of being unsure, keep you stuck. But you were meant to be in this very sheltered energy of knowing, not sheltered, but like being safe, feeling secure, feeling stable with celebration. You're meant to be celebrated. You're meant to be loved. These are people who would look at other people loving you and being like, well and then the whole time they're wanting your love. They just don't want other people to give it to you. Ain't that something? Like, neglect. These are very neglectful people. For some of y'all, these are very neglectful family members. That source is now removing from your fucking life. Solitude. Yeah, you could be alone right now. Maybe you're not, but redemption here, I do feel like the divine is going to be redeeming somebody, and people could feel like, how are you doing something alone? Because we can't even do it alone. Or people who feel like, if I neglect this person, they're not going to be able to really thrive, spread their wings, and fly. You could have been neglected from a really young age. Family members who wanted to pretend like they couldn't support you, pretend that they didn't see something that you were doing. I'm here and play with me. Like you could have been like, maybe you had to play by yourself a lot. And family members were like acting like they were too busy, acting like they were just something more interesting, like they were so disinterested in you, I'm hearing. And it's like you're going to build like a whole fucking foundation or empire for yourself, boundaries, and these people are not allowed. I'm here, you're not allowed in my kingdom. With solitude. And it's not even giving the energy of like, with solitude and boundaries, this is like you know better. Because now I'm hearing that story of Joseph again, and I've spoken about this on my channel, where he had to forgive those same people who kind of like backstabbed him, or they were envious of the way that like he was loved, he was given to. So maybe you're gonna have to forgive someone, or like maybe you're gonna have to. I'm not saying that's gonna cause like a reconciliation. Evil eye, yeah, people be sending you evil eye because you're so celebrated, you're so loved, or you're about to be celebrating, and it's something about you being like alone. People want to celebrate with you. People feel like I want to ride your coattail. I want to join. But where was you at when this person was shooting in the gym? Where was you at when this person was constantly giving and asking for you to talk to me? I'm hearing the bare fucking minimum. Man, that's why I was that mad. It was the bare. I ain't saying you out here asking for a fucking Ferrari. You ain't asking for shit that's too much of what you giving to them. I mean, because what I asked for, I can also acquire. And these are, again, for some of y'all family members who, again, they were very neglectful, and I get it was on purpose. Now that's why it's like I'm enabling boundaries. Even if it wasn't, they can only give you what you have to give. These are people who didn't even have the love to give that you needed. They were very neglectful of you because they neglect them damn selves. And these are people who at the same time send you evil eye. Because you happy now, 52, the age 52 could be significant. Because you celebrating. Honor your word because you're a person of your fucking word. I heard you told somebody, you could have told somebody, look, this is the last time you're going to hear from me. Or like, and you stood on that, or you told people like, okay, I'm going to make something of myself. I'm going to go ahead and give my love to myself, and I'm going to build. Or it's something about you honoring your word. I heard you didn't even tell people. For some of y'all, anything at all, this is about her. It's for you. It ain't for nobody else. This time around, it's for you. I'm here and I'm doing it for me. I'm doing it for me. For every time everybody did not believe in me, I'm doing it for me. Every time somebody kept trying to take from me, and they never poured back into me. I'm doing it for me. Every time I felt when I was younger that I was the problem, that I was too hard to love, that I was different, that I was odd. It's something about, again, somebody being very, like, neglected. Oh, you have to, like, mourn alone, or people wanted you to just be alone, or, like, you have to face, like, your darkness alone, but this is why you will be so loved. Look, tension. The source is going to be cutting. How many times we see in this cords are being fucking cut? People who wanted to sit in your energy and project negative energy onto you, the dark energy onto you. I heard, dark just projections. Family, friends, people online, just heard the cords are being cut. They can no longer affect you, your foundation, your energy. And there's something about somebody doing what they said. I heard you're setting out to do what you said you're going to do. You keep your distance too from certain people that you've been like cutting off. Certainty, you're now certain about like this new path that you're walking towards. If you were very unclear or confused, it's because of these people who were energetically not in alignment with you. They were in your energy wearing masks is what I'm hearing. This is why you were not in the past. I heard again energy of somebody going to be like turning up. Like one day you could have been like in a relationship with somebody for a while, and maybe you were kind of like on the fence about what you really wanted with this person. You were never sure. It's like a movie. It was this, I don't know what it's called. She has beautiful blue eyes, and she told him like it was a scene where he was like, well, what made you like just get up and just get married one day? He was like, you never wanted to marry me or something like that, or you were kind of always unsure. She's like, well, shit, I was just sure about with him what I never was with you, and he was like, well, what's that? And she was like, that he's the one or something like, I don't, it's something about, or that, I don't know, like you were very uncertain about certain people that were in your life in the past because they were not your people. These were people who damn near was uncertain about you. You could have felt like, okay, is this person telling me the truth? Or are they like who they say that? They felt like that about you. But it's crazy because you were always giving. You were the light, the sun. You were the one that when you came into the room, when they would get on the phone with you, again, they were like, oh my God, like, oh, have you heard from lately? Like, I'm hearing that. Like, people looking for you. They searching for you. They checking for you. But these are the same people, once they come around you, it's like it was hidden animosity. It was like, ugh, like what the fuck is to y'all? Leo, Cancer energy, and I just see so much going forward for somebody. Again, you are the light, justice. You are going to be getting so much divine justice, and this is what these people did not want you to like walk into. It's a very disgusting energy. I'm not really liking it. Like somebody's going to start seeing once you pull your love back. I heard it was all good at once you were like constantly giving to these people. Oh, girl or man, like they always like had their hand out or something like that. But once you kind of was like, okay, I have shit that I want to focus on. I have things that I have to like give for myself, or maybe just I'm not gonna be that same like giving energy that I was, or like people just thought that they could like walk all over somebody, keep someone waiting, keep someone like again like stuck. You definitely could be like an earth sign or listen to me, baby, the martyr, sacrifice and self-reflection. You were used to being the martyr. Oh, it's okay, yeah, okay. He needs it more than me. Go ahead. Like, okay, no, we're not doing that no more. We're not people pleasing no more. You were the martyr, but I feel like somebody has pulled themselves back because you realize, like, damn, it's giving like the hangman. I heard you kind of was pissed, like, damn, why am I getting the same love from people? Why am I getting the same respect from people? Why the fuck I'm always over giving to people? Then you have to sit back like, damn, maybe it's my fault. Maybe because if I wouldn't stop giving to people who already don't appreciate the shit that I'm giving them, maybe they'll start respecting me more is what I'm getting. And you were in this energy of like the martyr where people kept feeling like, I've seen this person just be so generous. I've seen this person be self-sacrificing. They'll do it again. Fuck that. I'm feeling somebody's guys are even pissed off with the unknown. To where you pulled yourself back and you stepped into like this energy of self-reflection. Like I said, it wasn't the energy of like, I'm gonna blame people because you realize I actually am the problem. I was the one that was giving too fucking much. I was the one that was loving too fucking much. I was the one that was being too patient with people who never had that same type of energy or timing with me. So whatever this energy of the unknown that you're stepping into, it's like a lavender field. Somebody's walking into a very fucking peaceful boundaries, it says on here, mother of air. Like you see shit clearly now. You're not afraid to speak up for yourself or something about somebody speaking. People would have thought that in the past, maybe you want to go say shit. You want to go check their ass. You ain't have boundaries. She got a big ass broom. And that's giving me, I don't know, her hoodoo. Like somebody could be like, I'm hearing like a lot of sweeping. Like, baby, you know how people like send negative energies. Somebody definitely could have like a child that's like a spirit baby, or like maybe you lost a baby. I saw that miscarriage card. Somebody could even have a miscarriage. Something about a lot of stress that somebody was going through at one point. I heard big mama. Somebody got like an ancestor on the other side. She's helping you to clean up. I heard clean up. Everybody clean up. Yeah, get these motherfuckers out your energy with the monarch, victorious. June B, total disruption. Yeah, somebody was trying to cause total disruption in your life, but you're going to be victorious because it almost came out in reverse. And there's a lot of masks on this card. People that were wearing masks, the shadow, trials and tribulations, literally the loner, isolation and introspection. Yeah, you had to go into introspection mode. It pushed you into introspection mode to where you had to view yourself. You had to heal the shadow. You had to really look at those trials and tribulations that you went through and say, what did I learn? What parts were I keeping myself stuck or repeating the same things, making me meet the same fucking people and different bodies that I just want to take from me? Anyway, what do I need to do differently now? So I feel like somebody, excuse me, y'all, is a little fired up. The conjure woman, yeah, manifestation. You're now conjuring a different reality for yourself. I don't have to give to these people that I were given to. I don't have to keep loving or nurturing the connections that aren't loving or nurturing to me. I'm going to go within. Not saying that you're ever going to stop being loving, but somebody answers this. I feel like they're saying like, yeah, you've been doing a little too much, boo. The star, had you healed or had you been fully healed, like, you know, you would have seen this a mile away as what I'm here with the mother of earth. You definitely could be an earth sign. And this star-like energy you sit in is what makes people kind of want to like play on your fucking top. Father of earth. Yeah, mother of earth, father of earth. This could just be you having a very strong energy of like masculine and feminine. a very strong balance Aquarius energy. The trickster. People want to come in and like trick you because you have a strong, like, stable, grounded energy. And again, this could be a lover that's coming into your life too, because this almost look like an angel, or Cupid. It is an angel, but somebody has angels that follow them everywhere they go, and this is why you're so abundant and provided for. And people can feel like you're alone. How are you even holding up some type of, like, yeah, don't worry about it. Ego and excess. These people have too much excess ego. These people need to focus on their own. I'm hearing to sweep around your own fucking front door before you come around, man, boo. You're gonna meet somebody. Whoa, with the Father of Earth, it says generosity. Let's speak. Let's speak, spirit. Clap, clap. Here, clap for the heavyweight champ. Me, but I couldn't do it out alone. What? So yeah, something about like your spirit team like guiding you. And again, for some of y'all gonna be meeting like a, oh, look how long his beard is. Somebody could have like a really long beard. Somebody could have like green hair or something. But this is somebody who's really fucking abundant. And I feel like they're not just abundant like money wise. This is somebody. This could be a Taurus. I don't know why I'm getting Taurus energy. They don't have to be any. I heard Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Don't have to be an earth sign at all. It's just giving like generosity. It says on this is somebody who's going to be a lover. I'm here again. It's not just going to be like one to like buy you or give you money. Like, I'm gonna give you all my love, I got my attention. Not saying your whole world is gonna revolve around this person, but maybe their whole world gonna revolve around you with the peacemaking. Like, yeah, somebody finds you to be like very down to earth, very loving, very peaceful. Like, and they're gonna want to just double that for you. This is a very generous person. They like, again, you're going to be in your own garden tending to it. They're going to be on their own garden tending to it. And there's something about you bringing this together and just being very abundant. But yes, people are under judgment. I feel like you're going to be meeting someone who's just as abundant and loving as you. Who's just as, again, emotionally open. I'm not saying that it's just going to be, maybe you're more like emotional than someone or something like that. But this is someone who's just as like loving. You're very motherly energy. Somebody views you as being like very motherly too. Explore. I do feel like now is the time to explore your options. Now is the time to explore what it is that you're wanting from yourself out of life. Choose freedom, it says here. Yeah, you're no longer the altar of fire, good juju. People were trying to keep someone in their vicinity, I'm hearing, just so they could keep on pulling on their good juju, their good energy. It was something about people knowing that somebody was very blessed, very lucky, very loving, very provided for by the universe, and people wanted to keep on taking from this person's pot. Highly sensitive. You're a highly sensitive individual. Root of water. I heard from the root of who you are. Like, you could be like an earth sign, but like rooted, like you have a lot of water placements maybe, or like you're rooted in like emotions. And there's nothing wrong with that. People can feel like you're very watery. Like you just, you cry too much, or you just you care too much, or you just, I heard you react off of emotions. People can feel like you react off emotions, but also it's a lot of water out here, and altar of earth. So you could be like a water sign or earth sign with heavy water placements is what I'm getting. And that's nothing wrong with that. We're highly sensitive, limitless prosperity, with altar of earth. So something about an altar, somebody can have an altar in their house. I'm more so getting with this limitless prosperity, it's going to be like an altar of abundance for you. Altar of water, love overflowing, literally. Because of these tears, what did I say? It's going to be used as payment. So as many tears as you cry, I'm seeing people could be sitting back and thinking like, okay, it's funny. Or because you were always like feeling like, damn, I'm never replenished. Who's gonna get? People thought that was cute. It's funny. Maybe they've seen you cry because you felt like you would never get what you give, or I don't know. It's something about, baby, I heard rain on me. That's how your blessings gonna be coming down. Okay. Love is gonna be overflowing in your life. The matriarch. Let me see. Yeah. So the matriarch is a motherly energy. Nurture the harvest, the high priestess. This is why somebody, again, is very intuitive, because you are in this emotional, like, you have this love overflowing in you, and you're so highly sensitive or tapped into your emotions with the patriarch, literally. So something about the matriarch is now aligning with the patriarch. That sounds like divine feminine, divine masculine. Okay? While you nurture the harvest, the mother, the divine masculine, the patriarch is going to be unapologetic and with the way he set something into motion. The masculine deals with the physical, so he's unapologetic in whatever he's like setting into motion, or how he's going to be like coming towards his like divine feminine, or creating this like foundation or something like that, building, again, the father, wow, the father of water. So just like I said, you may feel like, people may have felt like somebody was too like emotional and like, haha. The way these cards are coming out, I'm loving it, for real. Mother of water, father of water. Somebody's going to be meeting their full-on match. The matriarch, the patriarch, you and this person going to have like kids together, or you got like spirit babies already. And then we had that mother of earth, father of earth. So this could be like two earth signs with like heavy water in their chart. Just two people who are like very grounded, very down to earth, very generous. Two highly sensitive, emotional beings with high level of, I heard, high IQs. Your emotional intelligence, y'all gonna be able to get each other, understand each other. really vibe well with each other and balance and harmony. And again, it's a very unapologetic energy between the both of y'all. But especially your divine masculine that's coming into your life. Cause I feel like the divine feminine is a little I ain't gonna say too nice, but this divine masculine gonna teach you a couple things. Maybe about like boundaries or like, I don't know. But remember I said it's like he gonna be like, yeah, not my divine feminine. He not gonna play about you. He ain't gonna play about his divine feminine because he sees how loving and generous you are. He sees how authentic you are. And I feel like people try to play with you in his face. The twins. This is your twin flame for some of y'all conscious connections. Like y'all both are very conscious, and this is why he's not gonna play about you with the goddess circle, the wheel of change. Yeah. Yeah, he's not gonna play about you. Boo boo the fool. Possibilities and potential. So some of y'all are just taking new leaps of faith towards the unknown. You're trying, you know that new things are coming in for you with Father God here. Some of y'all, this is divine radical truth telling you, like, go ahead, like, take a leap of faith, take inspired action towards something or someone that you are like maybe wanting to dive deeper into. And I am getting with this boo boo the fool energy, like you're just freeing yourself. You're just going towards new directions. It's almost like the energy of the ancestors pulling you to take new leaps, which is going to guide you towards like a conscious connections, people who are like in sync with you, even if it's not just lovers, like people who are on the same accord as you, people who do want what you want, people who are givers like you are givers. They don't just trying to keep taking from you. People who also know what it's like to kind of be like neglected, or not saying like y'all gonna be trauma bonding, because that's not what I'm getting. It's like I too know what it's like to kind of be treated like less than, so that's why I would do whatever to like not put somebody in the energy of feeling like you're not being heard. Put somebody in the energy of feeling like I'm only coming around when I need something. These are people I'm hearing who they have no problem only calling people when they need something. Even if the person starts noticing like, hey, you only call, they don't give a fuck. These are people who are known takers, or people who are known to kind of like, or they just, people around them know that they're very selfish. They're not really givers. Like they may have tried to like portray themselves to be for a certain while to get what they want. But then it's like after a while, again, you notice like, look, I actually got to protect myself from these people. People who you thought maybe at one point, they're supposed to love me. Or these people, you know, they got my back like I got theirs. And you quickly found out that no, they were like, I heard lukewarm. And God ain't nothing that God hates more than a lukewarm individual. And me too. Because bitch, pick a side. Pick a side. I hate a motherfucker they want to like pick a side. Do you... Yeah, so yeah, with the high priestess, then the pentacles at the bottom of the deck, somebody's going to be like, and I feel like people are going to really be like regretting, yeah, the devil, Pisces, Capricorn energy out here, almost like sending a projections to someone. This Empress, and it's something about this Empress, again, people could mistake you as only being like very just heart of gold, loving. Baby, it's something about when you tap into this, I heard dark intuition, like you got an intuition that is scary good. The high priest is the devil. Like people are almost obsessed with how someone knows what they know with the Empress. And again, I do feel it's because, yeah, it's that group. It's like a group of three people from like the journey of your life over time. Could have been like very kind of just almost like, okay, you're intuitive, but how? Like Three of Pentacles, like something about, again, they're caught up. If people were trying to like, maybe it was family members, it's an older person here, it's like it's giving mother maiden crone type of energy. Like you could have come from a bloodline of very like backbiting individuals, or people who were almost like they were trying to like siphon your gifts. They were trying to like use your gifts to see. Or these are just people too, I'm hearing the cord is being cut, people who are trying to project this energy onto you. Two of Cups. So you definitely could have like a new relationship coming in. With the Hierophant, the High Priestess. The Hierophant is the counterpart, the divine, counterpart to the High Priestess. High Priestess is the feminine, the Hierophant is the masculine. So it's giving me that energy of, again, the patriarch, the matriarch. I do see a coming together of like divine masculine and feminine energy. And somebody's intuition is so on point and it's so golden that it's showing that the divine does speak through you. With the High Priestess and the Hierophant, that's full on divine guidance. That's full on divine guidance. I feel like, yeah, somebody got like an Aries or I want to say a water sign, or like a fire sign with the Emperor here. Almost like somebody could be choosing this Emperor. Six of Swords. Again, he wants to go into calmer waters. This is why he's going to be so protective over you, because he's realizing like maybe you were like guided to him to kind of like help bring peace and like just change into his life. It's something about like this Emperor and him choosing a new path for himself. Could be a Virgo or Aries. This Emperor is also like in hermit mode or something like that with the Four of Wands, thinking about like a commitment. This could just be somebody like, I want real love. Maybe they're not exactly knowing who you are yet, or It's like this is someone who's like, I would want a commitment one day, or I would want to start a family, or they could already know who you are, and it's just like, this is exactly what's on their mind. Four of Wands. The star, literally. You are the star, baby. You're very healing. Something about a dynamic that's coming in is going to be very transformational and healing. This is something about, like, yeah, two people inseparable. Four of Wands, Two of Cups. Her in the Garden of Eden. Like, this could have been somebody that you've known for, like, past lives. Almost coming to kind of lift that weight that you felt because of past, or just always feeling like you would always kind of be the one to give more. Like, source is, I heard, tearing apart all of those foundations, any type of, I'm seeing a lot of like webs, like it's giving like a, it's something about the energetic ties to like the past of people who constantly were pulling on you. All of that shit is coming down. Illusions were trying to be cast about who you truly were. Again, your character, of how loving, how nurturing, how giving you are. But I see it getting really hard for people to keep up a ruse at the Nine of Swords. People are worried that, again, some type of illusion. Seven of Cups, Nine of Swords is going to be coming out. Again, this person is really loving. Damn, this person actually, I heard people who have had one-on-one encounters with somebody. Yep, 111. Shit. Awakenings. People who have had one, it's like some people are going to be like talking or something, like, actually that person, like this person, like people are going to, you're not somebody that could be like, damn, you say what people do to you, like maybe people do you wrong, or like people just always take from you, maybe you didn't always like voice this, or like, but people are going to be hearing like maybe about certain things that happened to you, or about like the times where you were very like loving, you were very generous, you were very giving, and it's going to be having something or someone who are taken from you, it's going to make them feel very bad, or it's going to make them feel very like almost not even bad, because I don't even get these people feel bad. It's like maybe an embarrassment, but it's also like towers to illusions that were trying to be built. Like, it's nothing that they could do. Like, you can keep trying to talk shit about this person, but it's seeming like you're the user. It's seeming like you're the taker. It seems like you're the hater, is what I'm hearing. Ace of Swords. Something about the truth. People want to be able to see the truth pertaining to you, pertaining to, I see just communication coming in. Five of Swords, baby. People were almost jealous of somebody's strength too. Like your confidence, your strength. And this is why they wanted to attack you. Something about like you feel people feeling like you hold like the golden apple, or like giving like a golden opportunity coming somebody's way. And these are people who live in lack. This is why they feel like everything is like a competition, or like I have to take from this person. I have to. It's giving like people who was raised off like survival, not love. And not saying that everybody that's raised off survival is like takers. No, that's definitely not the case. But these are people who definitely was not raised off love. Otherwise, they would not act like this. These are people who come from very, again, backbiting individuals. People who are very competitive. Five of Swords. They're not really. They very jealous. They don't like to see anybody having more than them. Five of Pentacles. Crabs in a barrel. This is very low vibrational lack. Very bummy spiritually energy. So you guys are on a whole nother level with the World card and the Magician. This is why you're stepping through this portal and these people can't come. Or you have to be on a certain vibration to even go where my chosen one is going. People could be trying to do what they see you doing, or like, again, take it from maybe this, again, maybe somebody's trying to take for somebody's creative energy, and people realize I'm not even getting the same results that this person is getting. Like, it's just a taking energy. With the World and Magician, whatever you're closing cycles out on, say that you're just moving into a whole new like lifestyle, a whole new type of mindset. It's given like, okay, say that you had like a project to do. And then you all got like assigned like certain roles, and they're like, maybe you're working by yourself. It's like another group like watching somebody like, okay, I'm gonna do everything you're doing, and since you're not in our group, we're gonna get the credit for it. I mean, you're just over there by yourself. Who's to know that, like, I don't know. It's like people wanted to take from somebody so that they can like win, and it would just leave you looking like you're just maybe the unoriginal, or you're just another. It's like people wanted to kind of, the Queen of Pentacles, literally the Eight of Wands, but it's something about you still being loved. The King and Queen of Pentacles is out here. King and Queen of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, something about people almost going to have to see you. Or you're going to have to see me. Sometimes you got to pop out and show niggas like, what? The Fool card. Yeah, sometimes you got to, what? Yeah, and these people are definitely going to be under judgment. And I am seeing like, it could be like a Leo that's under judgment. Or a Leo that's coming towards somebody, or an Earth sign. Because you got the King of Wands and the Sun. The Moon. People keep how much light you bring to their life hidden, how much happiness you make them feel. I do get a lot of justice coming in from somebody. Okay, I'm going to let this be the last two cards. Ace of Cups, Ten of Pentacles with justice. And this is very much so hidden right now because, again, a lot of people were supposed to feel like they were getting over on you. A lot of people were supposed to feel like, again, maybe they could keep taking, but it's like the Divine is like, I'm going to show y'all why you should actually treat people who are rare, treat my Earth angels like, you know, actually take them. I heard these people, again, you were very different. These people are going to be meeting themselves and other people, and that is their karma. And your justice is that you're going to meet yourself and other people, and that's your karma, which is very loving. This is why your cup, the cup is overflowing. This is Ponto's energy. I was going to say Poseidon. But somebody's cup finna be overflowing, and these same people who act like they didn't see you, they couldn't give to you. I heard people who damn near had it, whether it was the love or there was the money, there was the time, they just didn't want to. They didn't want to. These are people who could have been trying to act like they were too busy or again too whatever to give to you. It's because they were busy giving to other people who were not even deserving of what you were deserving of. Ace of Wands, Six of Wands, and this is why now all this love is flowing into someone's life. I get like somebody could even be like blowing up overnight or a lot of attention. I heard it's way past due. Six of Wands, like this is someone being really celebrated, really praised. Nike energy, that's fast. I'm like, Nike the shoe company, like you running. Somebody could feel like you running towards some type of finish line or like something that's coming in really quick for someone. It's like people who are always trying to like take so that you can't have enough. It's like I can't even. I'm hearing like so much is coming in for somebody. It don't matter how much like we try to take. Like this person will never be without. To the point where people gonna just be feeling like maybe I should focus on like replenishing my own cup. I'm over here trying to take from this person, and what have I been feeding myself? They don't even. Again, these people are neglectful of themselves. Three of Cups, Three of Wands. Like you may be meeting new people, new friends. Again, people who truly see you for who you are. I'm seeing somebody who you had like fake friends in the past or something like that. People that's coming in the future, baby. These are going to be real ass people. I heard them fake ass friends from the past. They know that they were wrong. These people are being tormented by their own doings. You could be a Sagittarius, or this was like a Sagittarius that could have been significant. This is my kitchen. I don't know what the hell going on up in there. Something probably just failed though. But Judgment. Yeah, people are on the Judgment. Oh, co-workers who damn near wanted you to be the one in there working the hardest. Like, get the fuck out of town. These people are on the Judgment. And they know why. And if they don't know, then now they know. Scorpio, Pisces, energy, death, and the Hangman. It's no longer any. I heard nothing is being slowed down for you no more. But with these people, again, these breadcrumbing ass people, Source know your heart, I'm hearing. Source knows their heart. So this is why certain people, now the same people who was breadcrumbing you, acting like they couldn't get to you, I heard a lot of slowing down for them. And why they're going to have to watch you literally like go into the energy of like, maybe these were people who tried to keep certain finances from you. This could have been people who were in a very good space financially. And maybe they could have gave like, not any money, but it's like, maybe they could have gave you certain like tips or like opportunities or like, it's going to be like people who didn't want you to get on a certain level. It's something about like people going to have to watch somebody or like lovers who didn't really want to give to you or truly didn't want you to feel secure, truly didn't want you to feel spoiled or like you were loved or like you were like provided for or something, like intentionally so that you wouldn't feel like you were deserving of it or something, or you wouldn't feel yourself. Like somebody didn't want somebody to feel like I deserve good love, I deserve to be spoiled. Like real fucking weirdos. They wanted to hold back on how much they gave to you intentionally. Six of Pentacles, your ass. Intentionally, and like you was gonna stay around forever. Man, get the fuck on with the death card here. Yeah, that's why Source is like, yeah, we finna end it. I'm hearing like people in their feelings, now they feel rejected by you. These are people who are in a very Knight of Wands energy. If this was like lovers, you were feeling breadcrumbs because they was too busy giving to other people. I'm seeing that clear as day. These are people who were literally giving to other people and feeling like you were just going to be around Ten of Swords to take it. I'm hearing these people feel like they could constantly pour the wool over this Empress eyes, and you really can't. You're not going to be protecting your energy. I heard it's going to have somebody really shocked that somebody's protecting your energy. Because you're going to like, almost like I feel like you're going into your dark energy now. This dark feminine, or if you're a masculine, it's like you could have been really loving light with somebody, or you were giving them chances. It's like this new side that somebody's going to see to you, or people are going to be seeing in you. With the lovers, it could even be like lovers. I heard it's going to be turning people on, but at the same time, it's going to be scaring them because especially people who know that they're doing you wrong. Like, you're not fucking playing with these people. With justice and for this, I'm telling you, now you got like new love that's going to just be surrounding you, period. I'm hearing like overflowing. People just going to be wanting to be in your energy that are not going to be users with justice. These are going to be people who want to give you an equal give and take, equally yoked, I'm hearing. Could be a Libra, a Gemini, a Taurus, a Libra, heavy Libra. Again, something about a fire sign. You could have had like a fire sign, or these could have been people. You could have a fire sign wanting to like work on a connection with you, but they're hiding this. Or somebody's hiding how passionate they are about you. This person is going to come in really fast too. Again, I just feel like you're almost going to be like thrown off. Yeah, it's going to be a really shocking surprise by how many people kind of going to be wanting like almost like your energy, your time with the Magician. Almost like you got like separate people out here manifesting you separately. It's going to be surprising because you were used to always being the one that was like giving and maybe reaching out first, or maybe kind of like with the full card. These are people who are going to be like manifesting you and damn near trying to like come towards you, come for you. I'm here. They want to take action towards you. This could have been people in the past where maybe you could have wanted them first, or you were damn near like asking like, damn, like, or wondering, do they even like me? Like now they're going to be people wanting to like jump on your bones. I'm getting these manifestations coming in quickly for someone with the Magician and the Fool card. You definitely could be taking leaps of faith towards like new opportunities, things that are coming in for you. But I'm telling you more so when I'm getting 8 of Wands, 9 of Wands. Somebody's gonna get like a lot of communication from like people that I want to be your lover. And you are in the energy of just like, okay, like you not too like you not too mean with it, but you definitely got your guards up. Like somebody's prepared because you know what she got bandages on her. You like to tussle a little bit, or people. It's almost like you got to this point because of the way people were doing you in the past. You're no longer as like, oh, you wouldn't hurt a fly. Like, you know, people out here who genuinely, if you somebody who of a golden heart, it damn near make them want to target you more. It damn near make them want to do you in more. You would think if they knew somebody that was like, okay, that person actually be out here moving wrong. They be playing people. For some reason, people be like, they overlook them people, or they'll trust them before they trust somebody that's actually a genuine or loving, or it's not even about, it's like they just want to play on this person. Like they wanted to play, and this is why a lot of people who wanted to play gonna have to watch. They're gonna have to watch. And these are people who they're gonna be coming in trying to communicate with you. 8 of Wands, 6 of Wands, something that somebody's doing like where they speak could even be like getting a lot of attention. But I'm more so feel like people gonna be want to talk to somebody because of the attention that they're getting with the 6 of Wands. Maybe just attention that you're getting from other people. Maybe attention that you're getting online. Maybe just attention that you're getting in your life period. You could do something like creatively. Like people, I heard a lover though that's coming into somebody's life. The Star, the King of Pentacles, literally 4 of Wands. It's gonna have people kind of like feeling like, damn. Worry about your Wheel of Fortune. Worried about your Wheel of Fortune. People who try to hide the fact that they are worried. People who try to hide the fact, because more so they know that they were not giving to you. They know that they didn't water you. 9 of Cups, and I hear you have to water yourself. You have to take that energy back, and these people gonna know. No thanks to them. You don't owe them shit. 2 of Cups, Leah. You got a new relationship coming in, or this can even be a union with self. With the 9 of Cups, you're going to be much so in a me energy, where in the past you were in the, oh, them, you. Like, no, now it's me. And then you would try to slide a little bit of me. And no, now it's me. This lover going to be like, okay, I heard an equal give and take. It's not just like they're going to be doting on you and just giving all of them, because then that still would be like, it's like an equal give and take. But this is someone who they ain't going to have no problem. Like, the 2 of Cups, like, yeah. They're going to want to give you everything is what I'm getting. With the World card. Totally different. Totally fresh. Very stimulating. Stepping through a portal, nothing like the past. What the hell? Yeah, we got the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune in the World card, though. People are so worried because they know that something is going to be really big for someone, or they didn't see this coming. This could even be a relationship that really helps to change someone's entire life. Maybe like the way you view love, the way you view like life, the way you view like yourself even. It's going to really help you to grow. Like somebody's going to really be pouring into somebody. This could even just be like a new passionate endeavor that somebody starts off. Like something about somebody's confidence. If somebody did have you like almost like in third parties in the past too, is what I'm getting. This is also why something is going to hit so heavy for someone. Just because it's like everything that you did not get from lovers in the past, all the love that you constantly were giving out is now coming back like tenfold for someone. And I feel like in that entire time you were just constantly like working on yourself. So now it's like giving the universe like, okay, it's more like the more you work on yourself, the more the universe can like bless you. And somebody didn't know, like when people wanted to make you feel rejected, or maybe you pulled yourself away from certain people, it's just like somebody went within and work on themselves, and it's like even more like the universe is like, now we finna really do our big one for you, because you know people really try to like push someone out of a certain like field. Ace of Swords make you feel very uncomfortable, use you, always energetically pulling on you, and something about the cosmos. Somebody really connected to the cosmos, and people could have been like karmic energies just following you. I'm here lifetimes over. 8 of Cups. You walked away from these people. 6 of Cups. People from your past. You're done with that. Yeah, you done with that. That's the reason, y'all. I love y'all so much. Just understand the divine, the Empress. The divine got more coming for this Empress with the heart of gold. Like I said, whether you're masculine or feminine, but you do have a heart of gold. And this is why you're so intuitive too. I heard when you keep your heart open, your intuition, baby, is golden. Okay? So whatever you're trying to grow for yourself, whatever it is that you are building upon, just keep going. Keep being patient. I feel it's peacock feathers on here. Something about your beauty, very rare, and it's white, like white peacock feathers, like very rare beauty and very rare energy and essence. And this is why people try to target you or give you less than you deserve, but you're going to be meeting someone, new things, new people, new opportunities that are going to be just as giving, if not more. I'm here just overflowing with like love and like new beginnings with the Ace of Cups. Oh my God, y'all. I heard so much that it's gonna make somebody like, damn, like you're gonna have to like push pause. Like I've never received this much of love, or like this could even just be somebody's like platform blowing up. A lot of people, I'm seeing people read somebody comments, like people, other people gonna be sitting back like, why them? Like people gonna be losing their top, see somebody be so like poured into. But this Empress deserves it with the Ace of Cups, literally. Until next time, I love you.